This is the NFL on EA Sports as we join you from the so-called Space City, Houston, Texas. Today it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Houston Texans. And we are underway from Houston. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25. They start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. You look at the defense for these Texans. They're currently 21st, Charles, in the NFL against the run.
And the focus now is making sure that they're hitting on all cylinders as they head into the playoffs. And that means they've got to stop the run better. Because playoff football often means running football. So they've got to be prepared for that.
To throw is gone. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Williams, a man in motion right. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. But Goff and Williams hooking up there for a Lions first.
Well, you want to make sure that on an opening drive that you at least stay out there for a while and get into the flow of the game. A 3-and-out would have been problematic, but that's a good throw there to ensure they get another set of downs.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. They'll take it past the 40 to the 41, 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 7. Now it's Goff. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll leave them with 3rd and a full yard to go. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Bad time to get a delay of game penalty there. Not that there's a good time, but that makes it 3rd and 6. Samuel in motion. Now a play fake, and it's gone. And he is caught. Gets around him. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 43. Play action. It's gone. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Just beating the play clock is gone. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down. You look at the defense for these Texans. Now they're currently 21st, Charles, in the NFL against the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Henry To'oTo'o there to bring him down defensively. Now make that a second sack here on their first drive out defensively, and not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
Well, they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down.
42-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Texans will take over. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 7. Stroud looking to change the play. On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
I think we call that season's greetings right there. He came up, pow! Knocked him for a loss.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Now Stroud. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. We're scoreless after 1. Ready for the 2nd quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal. Check, Bobcat. Switch. 70 Ranger.
Here's a toss right side for Breida. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Stroud looking to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. 3rd and 1. Stroud. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Texans first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. On first down, here's Stroud. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Stroud will look to throw once more. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Well, this drive, they're a perfect 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Yo, man, this connection is really, really bad.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Again, it's Stroud. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 29-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. The screen pass here to Cohen. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down. The Texans hit 4 and 8 now on the year. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
Stroud is hit, and the ball is loose. This has been a long drive. You know that defense, they're craving to get off the field. They were able to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
Yeah, and on the offensive side...
Yo, man, this can't keep going like it is. I'm going to just give you the force win. I'm not going to play this shit.
With 6, right, making an exclamation point. Instead, you got to put a question mark next to this drive now after the fumble, even though they recovered it.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. And Stroud now to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Texans post the first points of the ball here in this 2nd quarter. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead. Fairbairn now following the made field goal. He'll send this one away. And a mistake, a surprising mistake there in the kicking game as he sends that one out of bounds. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. Goff now looking to throw. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. But he continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure. And these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Goff. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down. From the gun, here's Goff. Eluding the pressure right. Going right side here, and that's complete. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion. Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Goff. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
On 3rd down, the defense decided to blitz. A very good job of recognizing it, stepping away from the pressure, and finding open space to scramble and pick up a 1st down.